The chain is stuck. It's really hard to shoot video when things aren't going very well. The last thing you want to do is grab the video camera. We've got a little bit of a situation. I'm trying to raise anchor. I am in about 20 feet of depth. The chain is stuck on something. I've got 70 feet of chain out in 20 feet of water, and the chain is going straight down. Got caught on something down there. My windlass like stopped working because it was chugging too hard. So fuse was okay, but the windlass wouldn't work, and thought I fried the windlass. About 10 minutes later, I hit the button again, and it was working again. So I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know what to do. I called the marina, and they don't know what to do either. They did tell me that they need me to get out of here because they're planning on putting the mooring balls out here tomorrow. They actually called us at 11:30 last night and said, we need you to leave tomorrow morning. They gave us no warning earlier than last night at 11:30 when we came back to the boat and found that one of our oars was missing from the dinghy. And we went to the marina office to see if they had heard anything about it, and they had taken it. That's their method of making sure that you go to the office. I don't know what to do. Here's the chain. Chain's going over the roller onto the bowsprit, and there it is going straight down. That is 70 feet of chain from where it's hitting the water to the anchor. The depth sounder reads 20 feet under the keel, so the chain is stuck. We have tried motoring the engine in different directions, and we haven't been able to free it. It's also been a little scary because it puts a whole lot of tension on the bowsprit, and I don't want to damage it. It's interesting, it's not the anchor that's stuck on something, it's the chain. So they've got, oh, ouch, yeah. I just heard this big thud from the chain pulling. We're at high tide right now. It's going to start going down. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of here. Sure don't want to dive into this water, especially with a 3 knot current. And I'm sure it's fucking cold. And the visibility is like 0. I don't know what to do. Mo's also kind of seasick. How are we doing, Mo? There we are. We're in 25 feet of water and the chain's going straight down. I really don't like this. I just called the dock master. I just called the marina. And they put me on hold. Roger that. It's still stuck, and I am wondering if you know of anyone that I can hire with the equipment or means to yank this chain off of whatever it's stuck on down there. Over. Roger, we'll stand by on 09. This happened to me once before in Bermuda. I dropped anchor in St. George's Harbor. I was there for a month, and the chain ended up wrapping around the wreckage of the ship, and I was not able to get it free. I called Bermuda Harbor Radio, and they arranged for a little mini barge to come out to where I was anchored, and they had a scuba diver who went down and checked out what was going on with the chain. They attached something to the anchor and put it on this enormous, gigantic windlass that was on the end of this little barge. It yanked the chain out and got it all free. And in the process, all of this oil came bubbling to the surface from that shipwreck. They recommended that I anchor here. They told me exactly where to anchor. They're like, you can anchor here. This whole thing's just like not fun. I put the engine in full throttle. God, full throttle, 85 horsepower. You know, with the chain going straight down, and as you can imagine, without it coming free, it put an enormous amount of strain on the bowsprit. I don't want to break the bowsprit. It's also, you know, a recent purchase investment in that chain and anchor and swivel. God, the swivel was like a couple $100. 300 feet of 3/8 inch triple B galvanized chain and a 75-pound Rockna anchor. It's all brand new. And I think we might end up, you know, possibility is that we end up losing all of it. If I have to cut the chain to get free and leave the anchor down there, we'd have to pull into a marina, order all of that stuff from West Marine, and figure out how to transport it to the boat. There's only one West Marine in Manhattan. I suppose they could get it shipped to them. 300 feet of chain. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it. This sucks.